The 350 GT launched Ferruccio Lamborghini's Grand Dream in 1964. Built to challenge Ferrari, this elegant Grand Tourer was powered by a silky 3.5-liter V12 engine producing 270 horsepower. With its aluminum bodywork and independent suspension, it proved the tractor tycoon could build world-class luxury sports cars that were both fast and refined. The 400 GT debuted in 1966 as the natural evolution of Lamborghini's first road car. Engineers enlarged the famous quad-cam V12 engine to 4 liters, boosting output to 320 horsepower. Upgraded with a revised 4-seat cabin and an in-house 5-speed transmission, this understated cruiser cemented the brand's reputation for high-speed cross-country performance. The Miura shocked the automotive world in 1966, effectively inventing the modern supercar layout. With a mid-mounted 3.9-liter V12 mounted transversely behind the driver, it generated 350 horsepower. Draped in swooping Bertone bodywork, it reached nearly 175 miles per hour, making it the fastest production road car of its era and a timeless icon. The Espada arrived in 1968 to offer genuine 4-seater luxury without sacrificing supercar performance. Designed by Marcello Gandini, its radical fastback shape housed a front-mounted 4-liter V12 engine, kicking out 325 horsepower. Over a 10-year production run, this futuristic Grand Tourer became the company's first true commercial bestseller worldwide. The Islero replaced the 400 GT in 1968, offering a subtle and discreet profile for discreet drivers. Named after the legendary fighting bull that mortally wounded Manolet, it used a 4-liter V12 engine making 325 horsepower. Though only 225 units were built, its balanced chassis and clean design made it a personal favorite of Ferruccio Lamborghini himself. The Jarama debuted in 1970 to meet strict new American safety and emission standards. Built on a shortened Espada chassis, it featured muscular wide fenders, hidden headlights, and a front mid-mounted 350 horsepower V12. This angular 2+2 Grand Tourer blended aggressive styling with remarkable everyday usability during a turbulent era for the brand. The Urraco introduced a brand new direction in 1972 as an accessible entry-level sports car. Conceived to compete directly with Ferrari's Dino, it featured a mid-mounted 2.5-liter V8 engine pushing 220 horsepower. With crisp wedge styling and innovative interior packaging, this compact 2+2 brought high-revving V8 performance to Sant'Agata. The Countach redefined radical supercars when the iconic LP400 debuted in 1974. Featuring extreme wedge styling, scissor doors, and a longitudinal 4-liter V12 producing 375 horsepower, it looked like a spaceship on wheels. Evolving through giant wings and flares in the 80s, this poster car defined an entire generation of exotic automotive design. The silhouette launched in 1976 as Lamborghini's first ever open-top production model. Based on the Urraco, it featured a removable Targa roof panel and aggressive flared wheel arches. Powered by a 3-liter mid-mounted V8 delivering 260 horsepower, only 52 units were produced, making it one of the rarest models in the company's entire history. The Jalpa arrived in 1981 to keep the V8 entry-level dream alive through difficult economic times. Powered by an enlarged 3.5-liter V8, making 255 horsepower, it offered easier drivability and better visibility than its brutal V12 siblings. Serving as the final evolution of the classic V8 line, over 400 examples were built until 1988. The LM002 shocked the world in 1986 as the ultimate luxury off-road beast. Originally developed as a military vehicle, the famous Rambo Lambo packed a 5-liter Countach V12 engine churning out 450 horsepower. With massive custom tires, 4-wheel drive, and a leather-trimmed cabin, it created the ultra-high-performance SUV category long before it was cool. The Diablo stormed onto the scene in 1990 with the terrifying mission of topping the Countach. Armed with a 5.7-liter V12 unleashing 485 horsepower, it smashed past the 200 mph barrier. Later adding all-wheel drive and traction control, this raw poster car guided the Italian brand through the 90s into the modern era. The Murciélago debuted in 2001 as the flagship supercar of the new Audi ownership era. Its massive 6.2-liter V12 produced 572 horsepower, sent to all four wheels through an advanced drive system. Featuring active aerodynamic vents and sinister scissor doors, it brought bulletproof build quality without losing an ounce of Italian savagery. The Gallardo launched in 2003 and quickly became the best-selling model in company history. Powered by a screaming 5-liter naturally aspirated V10 delivering 493 horsepower, it offered daily usability with supercar speed. Over a 10-year run, more than 14,000 units were built, transforming the brand into a global financial powerhouse. The Aventador unleashed absolute chaos in 2011 with an all-new carbon monocoque chassis. Its high-revving 6.5-liter V12 roared out 690 horsepower, propelling it from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. With jet fighter styling and single-clutch gear shifts that felt like a sledgehammer, it set the benchmark for extreme V12 supercars. The Huracán took over the V10 throne in 2014, blending absurd speed with modern electronics. Its mid-mounted 5.2-liter V10 generated 602 horsepower, paired to an ultra-fast dual-clutch transmission. From rear-wheel drive drift machines to the dirt-shredding Sterato, this versatile platform became a legendary track and road performer. The Urus arrived in 2018 to completely revolutionize the modern high-performance SUV market. Packing a 4-liter twin-turbo V8 producing 641 horsepower, it rockets to 60 in 3.6 seconds while carrying 5 adults. Combining track-focused dynamics with off-road capability, it instantly doubled company sales and broke records worldwide. The Revuelto ushered in a plug-in hybrid era in 2023 as the ultimate flagship supercar. It pairs a brand new 6.5-liter V12 engine with 3 electric motors to generate a staggering 1,001 horsepower. Featuring a lightweight carbon frame and vectoring all-wheel drive, it delivers instant electric torque alongside classic V12 audio drama. The Temerario debuted in 2024 to replace the Huracán with twin-turbo hybrid tech. Breaking tradition, it uses a bespoke 4-liter twin-turbo V8 that revs to 10,000 RPM, combined with 3 electric motors for 907 horsepower. Ditching the classic V10, this high-tech weapon offers blistering track acceleration and futuristic digital controls. The Reventón stunned the 2007 Frankfurt Motor Show as a stealth fighter-inspired ultra-exclusive model. Based on the Murciélago LP640, its sharp angular carbon body concealed a 6.5-liter V12 pushing 641 horsepower. With only 20 coupes ever built for clients, its groundbreaking design language directly previewed the future Aventador. The Sesto Elemento debuted in 2010 as an extreme track-only lightweight experiment. Named after carbon's atomic number 6, it weighed just under 2,200 pounds thanks to advanced composite construction. Driven by a 5.2-liter 562 horsepower V10, its insane power-to-weight ratio launched it to 60 in just 2.5 seconds. The Veneno celebrated the brand's 50th anniversary in 2013 with an outlandish racing prototype look. Engineered as a road-legal race car, its tuned 6.5-liter V12 produced 740 horsepower with extreme aerodynamic downforce. With just 4 coupes and 9 roadsters made, its aggressive fins and dorsal wing remain the peak of radical design. The Centenario honors the 100th birthday of founder Ferruccio Lamborghini in 2016. Building on the Aventador platform, it squeezed 759 horsepower from its naturally aspirated V12 engine. Introducing rear-wheel steering and active rear aerodynamics, only 40 total units were produced, serving as a high-tech bridge to the company's future design. The Countach LPI 804 reimagined an icon in 2021 to mark 50 years since the original prototype. Beneath its retro-modern carbon body sits a mild hybrid V12 powertrain generating 803 horsepower. Limited to just 112 units worldwide, it blended classic 70s wedge proportions with supercapacitor tech, sparking intense debate among collectors. The Invencible debuted in 2023 as a unique custom one-off coupe, celebrating the end of pure V12 production. Built on the Aventador chassis, Its 6.5-liter engine roared out 769 horsepower without any hybrid assistance. Adorned with triple hexagonal tailpipes and track winglets, it stands as a final tribute to atmospheric combustion. The Sián FKP37 made history in 2019 as Lamborghini's very first hybrid production model. Combining the iconic 6.5-liter V12 with a unique supercapacitor, it delivered a combined 808 horsepower. Storing energy 3 times faster than standard batteries, this 63-unit limited run offered instant boost during high-speed shifts. The Essenza SCV12 arrived in 2020 as a pure track-only hypercar built by Squadra Corse. Free from road regulations, its 6.5-liter V12 was pushed to over 820 horsepower, making it the most powerful pure naturally aspirated engine the brand ever made. With a ram air roof scoop and massive rear wing, only 40 track drivers got one. The SC18 Alston debuted in 2018 as the first one-off created by the Squadra Corse motorsport division. Built specifically for a private client, it merged an Aventador SVJ drivetrain with extreme GT3 racing aerodynamics. Packing 759 horsepower from its 6.5-liter V12, it featured ultra-low ground clearance and bespoke trackside exhausts. The SC20 emerged in 2020 as a roofless, windshield-less, one-off track weapon built by Squadra Corse. Designed to channel air smoothly over the occupants at extreme speeds, it was powered by a 759 horsepower, 6.5-liter V12. Featuring carbon fiber aerodynamic fins and a large adjustable carbon wing, it created the ultimate open-air rush. The Auténtica arrived alongside its sister car in 2023 as the ultimate open-top pure V12 roadster. Featuring integrated roll bars, a sharp rear spoiler, and a raw minimalist cockpit, it extracted 769 horsepower from its unelectrified 6.5-liter engine. Built for a single collector, it marked the definitive finale of naturally aspirated V12s. The Fenomeno debuted as an ultra-exclusive hybrid hypercar celebrating 20 years of centro-style design. Pairing the iconic 6.5-liter V12 with 3 electric motors, it unleashes a mind-blowing 1080 horsepower. Reaching 60 in just 2.4 seconds, this 29-unit masterpiece represents the peak of extreme hyper design.